In the featherweight division at UFC Vegas 96, you got the Ultimate Fighter finale between Kaan Ofli 11-2 and Mairon Santos, Brazilian, 14-1. So Australia versus Brazil. We saw a lot of this a few weeks back. Santos 5'9", 3 inches taller. He's 24. Ofli 31. Santos 72-inch reach, 64-inch for Ofli. So big advantage in reach for Santos. Now, Kaan Ofli, in his 11 wins, 2 KOs, 5 submissions, 4 decisions. He lost twice by decision, but that was way back in 2016. So the guy is rolling right now. And again, they both won 2 fights at the Ultimate Fighter to get here. So these guys aren't playing. Now, Santos, 7 wins by KO in the 13 fights. The other 6 were decisions. I don't like that. He was KO'd once, by a UFC fighter, though, Dan Argueta, back in February of 2022. So other than that, he's been pretty darn good. But I got to find these decisions. A split decision versus Andre Borges at Chuto, Brazil. A couple other decisions, but those are all 2019. So since then, I don't know, he's had some decisions lately too. This is going to be an interesting fight. Interesting fight because you're going to see the record and say 14-1. Wow. But he did lose recently by TKO prior to coming to Ultimate Fighter. But has looked well since. And Ofli's pretty darn good too. I guess I'm going to lean towards Santos here. Even though Santos, it's going to be tough in certain situations, but he does have finishes. And I got to expect him to get the finish here. And be able to go to the ground if necessary. So I look for Santos to get the win. He has no submissions on his resume, but I think he can defend takedowns well. And if it goes to the ground, he's got enough leverage there to get the win to move to 15-1, in my opinion, featherweight division. The Ultimate Fighter finale at UFC Vegas 96.